Yeah, this trucking with Jelly Bone Bob, working on our exercise this morning, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put that in the video and get 1 million views. Woo! Check this out. Do this right here. Bang, that's it.
I thought he ran into my trailer. Yep, he was right. This is gonna take forever. All right, we're going to GAF. We're going to pick up some.
Take a ride on Corporate Drive. The quarter mile, the destination is on your right.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, I did short that company already, not with like a short stock, like short through options.
Continuing with driving directions. Proceed to the route. In a quarter mile, the destination is on your right.
Yeah. I mean, they were related to a company I was actually buying. I was buying like Datadog and Dynatrace, and I think they're in that same category. Like they put stuff, they like sit on top of Amazon's AWS layer, you know, and kind of make products that live within that ecosystem. But I'm about to go check in. I gotta jump off here. All right, later. I'll call you right back.
Destination is on your right. Arrive.
So, yeah, like 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. I mean, like 30 seconds. That's walking distance. So we don't have any hazmat. That's good. And it's a different building. He said if you're not getting hazmat, you're going to be in a different location picking up. This is where I've always just picked up right here. TPO. I always get loaded right here in one of these spots. I forgot there's a massive speed bump right there though. That caught me off guard. These are pretty big doors and you can actually see inside of them, probably just because of the way the sun is right now, but a lot of times if you're backing into a building, you can't, because you got sun on the outside and you got shadow on the inside, and you can't see anything beyond the entrance of the door. But now I can kind of see where those products are, like sitting back there. That's pretty nice to be able to see inside, probably just because of the time of day. I'm sure if it was afternoon, it'd be completely black beyond the door entrance. They said no idling. I don't know if we come all the way in. I guess we do if they said no idling. Then some trucks need to be inside. But we'll see. no smoking, you know they're going to get you loaded pretty fast. If there's no smoking allowed and truckers are like trapped in this area, like truck drivers they really can't survive for too long without cigarettes. So I think we're already like halfway loaded. We haven't been in here very long at all. Oh, he's putting stuff on the back. Like he's loading it from the back of the trailer right now. Oh, he just ran into my trailer. Oh, maybe he was pushing something around. Oh, okay, so he was bumping the product he had put at the back row. He was bumping it to push it and slide it up against the stuff in front of it. That's good. That's good they do that. I mean, you want everything as tight as you can get it. I thought he ran into my trailer. So now he's going along the sides and he's actually like squeezing them in. So they do a really good job here. Like these guys are paying attention to detail. He's going along and he's like coming along the sides of them and he's spreading his forks out and pressing things in towards the middle. So everything's like he just pressed them all up against each other, front to back, and then or back to front. And now he's going through and he's pushing them in from like side to side. So everything's gonna be loaded. I'd say as good as you can get one of these loads loaded. And they all look good, like the way he loaded them. He loaded them quick, and I didn't see him covering. The only one I saw covering a little bit of the area where my straps would need to come through, the rub rail area, like along the back side of the rub rail, is like on the top deck, and he's pushing that one in right now. I mean, a lot of places, they just drop stuff on your trailer. They don't pay attention to like if you have a tall product that's sitting right next to a short product, and the short product's like you can't, like I've had to have people that have already loaded multiple things and have them move it around because I'm like, look, there's no way a strap is going to get any pressure on this product. Like this is just going to be sitting here loose on the trailer basically. All right, I think we're good.
Have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
Trucking with Jelly Boat Bob, working on our exercise this morning, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put that in the video and get 1 million views. Woo!
That'll go viral.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole purpose of it. That's the whole purpose. Remember, trucking with Jelly Boat Bob. You gotta blur out my butt crack. You know all truckers got the butt crack. We're gonna blur that out though. AquaTrucker. Check this out. Do this right here. Bang. That's it.
I hope mine's that fast.
I had to learn by trial and error though.
Yeah. So I got one from
I
Mike.
was using theirs,
I
and
got
it
one.
was taking too long for theirs. I'm like, it gotta be something easier. And then another trucker had it, and he was like, yeah, man, I'll share it to you. What's your number? He sent it went straight to my Amazon.
Is that the bad one?
Let me see. Tight. Tight. You want it to slide in. Right? The easier it slide in, the easier it connect.
Well, they just cut this part of the feet. They just cut this little one.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
So it's gonna take me a while for it to see.
It just depends on, you know what I'm saying? It just depends. And then this one's real easy to put away. It's just, yeah, everything.
The 2 inches should be fine on those. These things don't weigh anything, but this back stack's a little more important. Till 4 inch on that. Gonna throw two 2-inch straps kind of crossing over that go across the top. I mean, it's probably not a big deal, but I feel better that way. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna fall off. We picked that one up over there. That should be good. Do the same on this side. Uh-oh. Well, I put the adapter on this thing. I should be able to use it. I mean, I'm just going to lift the strap up and place it where it needs to be. this is the best way to do it. Seen it like this before. I've done it like this before, or similar to this at least. Gotta leave it loose enough to get edge protectors on. So. And actually, I think that's all of them. I'm just gonna put these on just loose so we can throw the edge protectors on. So he was saying this is going to be way too tight. It's going to take us forever to get these edge protectors on. Yep, he was right. This is going to take forever. I mean, if this thing just wasn't so tight, it'd actually work. Not a good design. Made in China. I mean, they're all made in China. But actually, these are, if he wouldn't have showed me, they're in a real good way. This is better than that paint roller. This is what we got. Really the hardest part on this load is just getting those edge protectors on. I'm definitely going to buy one of them little cage style, the hole with just a wire cage on it. The problem with mine is it just grips them too tight. So, but the only issue I'm really worried about is this back. These ones going around the back side. I'm not able to. Wasn't able to get any edge protectors on them. But I think they'll be fun. But anyways, we're about to run around the corner and get another click on everything. Just going up to Topeka, so not a very far drive. So that guy leaving in front of us, he got edge protect. See how he's got that one strap around the back? So he's got those really long, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but he's got like super long edge protectors, and I think he's got two straps on that one edge protector on the top. Mine were like, the straps kept pulling back off the sides of the corners, And so that's why I couldn't get any edge protection back there. I mean, they get compressed. You know, these things get compressed, you know, even with the edge protection on. And I'm not going to put like a lot of pressure on those. They're not real important. Honestly, I would run these without that back strap. I would just put 2 straps on the back row, just going over the top. They'd be fun. They're kind of like, I don't know. They're kind of like the safety manager of straps. Like, technically they've got a job, but it's just not really important, and nobody really cares if they show up to work. So they're back there for looks, I guess. The only thing I'm worried about is if they like flap, you know, because I don't have that much pressure on them. So if they flap and they like come off the back, I could be in a situation where I got to pull off on the shoulder and take care of them. But so we might have to do that. And if that's the case, I may try to get them set up like that guy's got them, just like with one of them. This is a real good road right here. I mean, plenty of room, just real bumpy. So I didn't really tighten any of them down too much. I'm just going to stop in here, kind of finish tightening them. I really don't tighten them that much on any of them, even the ones with edge protection on these, because I don't want to damage the product. Dude, well, I'm not going to be able to talk long about... You called me at 5 o'clock in the morning. No, not today. I mean, I was in the truck stop. I was getting coffee, and I'm about to go pick up, so I'm not going to... Actually, I need to leave right now. Yeah, I saw it already. Yeah, you sent it to me. Yeah, you sent me a job posting or something for... Huh? Yeah, I'm looking at it. A brand deal. This is like a job posting. They want a deliverable. What are you talking about? This is not a brand. Mention the brand end product logo in the first 2 to 5 seconds. Terrence, I gotta see the end product. I think you're full of shit. I think you're like, what you just if what you just sent me, if you're saying this is a brand deal, that's a job. That's like a job. That's a request for more, like for a product delivery. Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, that. I mean, I'm familiar with, however you say that company's name. TEAM is their stock symbol. I used to trade. No, it's not. That's Team. That's Atlassian or whatever. I don't know how they pronounce it, but Team is their stock, is their ticker symbol. I used to trade them. I actually shorted that company. That's a scam. All right. I am leaving right now, but no. Wait, you're making it for them. You're not making it of yourself. Yeah, so you're working for them. That's like you're a content creator making something for them. That's not a brand deal. You're not making something for Bronson's Ambitions. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're, so like a sponsored, so like they're sponsoring you. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, you're saying brand deal. I don't know the term brand deal. I know like so you're peddling their products now. You're trying to get people to sign up for their products. All right. I think this is the big short. This is the perfect time. I'm about to go short them. If you're on board, I'm going to short. Did you see that shop I sent you? Yeah, that's from that guy. It's not, I don't think that's the same shop he used, but he knows. I mean, he's a pilot in Oklahoma City, so like he's friends with, it's not some terrible mechanic. Like that's somebody that the pilots in the area trust. So if they trust him to work on, then it's probably not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. So the only thing he said was that doesn't include, like, are you wanting like some extra like fuel pump modification? Like he said there's like an extra thing, like an extra step that some people take for like fuel pump modification. He said that would be more expensive. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just the guy he was talking to about it, he was getting it done on a Ford. So I mean, you got to check in, because you were telling me it's different. Yeah, so call him and ask if it's different, like what your price will be for the GM product. Well, you shouldn't drive a GMC product then. If they make it more difficult for people then you shouldn't buy their products. Just buy Fords and other stuff. Sell your truck, buy a Ford. Or a Dodge or Ram, whatever they call them now. Or a Peterbilt. Just buy an old truck that doesn't have all that stuff on it.